Welcome to Game On with Sabina, where we speak everything football. So today I have a friend of mine, Samuel. Samuel is making me uncomfortable, guys. He's not making this whole situation comfortable. But anyway, where I know Samuel from is he's always helping me. He's like my IT guy, and he's always helping me. And while he's helping me, there's like some switching and in conversation all the time about soccer. And last week, I don't know if you remember, Samuel, we were talking about Banyana. I think in our talks we were talking about how what the coach said about Banyana, him thinking about the quality and the players, that, you know what, our quality of football, it's not standard. And we had the whole Twitter going all crazy. And my question was like, why are you guys going all crazy? Because the nigga said everything correct. The truth hurts. That's the truth. The truth always hurts. But I think that's why we always need to start the basis. The truth is that our quality of football, it's not at the level. But hopefully, you know, with the team, and hopefully, I think we're gonna get to a point where Banyana themselves, they're gonna want to compete, because we wanna get to a point where we start competing. We look like we really wanna win, and I feel like these players are not there. So, but anyway, enough about Banyana. Today we're going to talk about Banyana. The girls, I am so excited about them. They are going to be playing the Cup of Nation. I think it's starting on the 3rd of July until the 23rd. So now I have a question for this guy, because I know a lot of guys do not watch Banyana. Hopefully it's the different case with you, Samuel. Do you watch like Banyana?
Yeah, lately I do. Lately I do. Actually, since the new coach, Alice, what's her name again? The lady that's coaching, since she took over, I do watch a lot of their games, as long as it's televised.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So far, what do you think the state of the girls playing?
The last games that I saw in Nigeria, when they were playing that tournament, that was Muhammad Musa, something like that tournament in Nigeria. They won it actually. Yeah, they were very good.
Because
they were exceptional, actually.
You know, the funny thing, every time I ask guys whatsoever, like, guys, do you watch Banyana, or do you support Banyana? You always find them saying things like, no, polo ya Banyana ya bora, it's not it, and whatsoever. And I'm like, what do you mean it's boring? Like, what do you mean? Have you guys watched it?
It used to be boring, slow, you know, because it's women and all of that. But it's changed now. I think the ladies came up now. Their physique is stronger now. Their mentality is stronger now. Their soccer, it's a bit faster now, because slow soccer, it's boring.
It's boring, yeah.
So now the skill, the technique, it's improved. So hence I'm saying the last time I watched their games, I was impressed actually.
So are you excited with their upcoming Cup of Nation? So are you gonna watch it?
Definitely I will watch it, but then I'm just worried because the last game that I saw, it's a couple of years back, if I'm not mistaken, 2 years back. So my problem is, since then, were they competitive? Or, you know, because of COVID and all that, you know. So I don't know if they will reach that stride that they were last time I saw them in Nigeria. But yeah, I'm looking forward to watch it.
You're looking forward? Yeah, I think I also have the same sentiments, because I think what happened was they played this year. They played like friendly games. I think February they played Zambia, which they lost like they lost 3-0. They also played, I think in April they played Netherlands, and they also lost 5-1. And so far their friendlies are like, oh, girls, what's up? Like, I'm trying to get the guys to watch our football, but what is wrong? What happened? So yeah, so far the matches that they played, they didn't do so well. A lot of things, a lot of technical stuff. I felt like, you know, we could have done better. But I'm so excited again for the Cup of Nation, and I'm hoping you guys are gonna be there and are gonna be supporting the ladies, Banyana, the same craziness, the same vibe that you are giving to the boys, to Banyana. Can we please do the same also? And again, they are playing, the first team they're playing Nigeria. So they'll be playing against, I think in their group stages, they have Nigeria, Burundi, and also Botswana.
Oh, okay.
So for me, I think they have the potential to actually pass the group stages, but I'm not sure about them winning the group. Reason is
Why not? Actually, yeah, I wanted.
no. You know, I'm also a stats person, guys. I'm also a stats person. As much as we know, for football, it's not always about
Based
stats,
on stats,
but
yeah.
you know, at a certain level, the stats do count. Like at a minimum, the stats do count.
yeah.
So I think the last time I checked their stats, they're playing all these teams. Ne? So they played, I think, in the past 16 years, they played. When they played Burundi.
Yeah.
With Burundi, I think go the Cup of Nation with all their games that they played. I think they played them twice and they've always won. So with
Okay,
Burundi,
yeah.
there's a very high chance of us saying, you know what, we can pass, we can win against them. And then I think with Botswana, they've never actually played Botswana in the Cup of Nation, only in COSAFA. And they won, I think it was just like one game.
Okay.
But so far, all these other games, I think it was 2019, if I'm not mistaken, when they played the COSAFA with Botswana, and they won that one.
Is that before COVID?
It was COVID started in 2020, Baba. So obvious. If I say 2019,
COVID-19.
when did COVID start, Kanti?
Why they call it COVID-19?
No, it is called COVID-19, but the whole saga started in 2020. When did they start closing things up? Think about it. It was in 2020.
When is it, Vel?
It was 2019. Oh my word, guys. It was 2019. Was it 2019?
Is it 2020? Okay, if it's 2020, then
Because
it's
last
early.
year was
Then it's
2021.
early.
Remember last year?
Okay, yeah, let's make it March 2020.
Yes,
Yeah,
it was
somewhere
around
there,
there
okay.
because last year was 2021, and I don't think we're like 3 years to COVID now.
Okay,
We're
yeah,
still like,
can
if you
be.
think about it.
It can be early 2020.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
And they won against Botswana. Like they've always won against Botswana. So with Botswana
They
also,
always win against Southern African countries.
Exactly.
'Cause they
Then-
swag.
we have Nigeria, guys.
No.
We have Nigeria. No, listen what I'm trying to say. So with Nigeria, guys, is I think in the past 16 years, us ever playing Nigeria, Nigeria won 12 times against us.
Okay.
And we drew, I think, 7 and actually
Yeah.
won against Nigeria once. So in the Cup of Nation, like in this exit tournament, in the Cup of Nation, so I think we only played them 7. We only played 7 times. And it was like, I think we had 3 draws and also 3 losses. So we actually won once against Nigeria. So our stats with Nigeria are not that great. So do you understand my
It's fine,
thing
I
with
hear
Nigeria?
You. I hear you, yeah.
That's the thing. So that's why I'm saying there's a high possibility of us passing the group stages, but winning the group itself, I think I'm just going to give it to Nigeria for now. Let's see how they're going to play on the 4th. Let's see, because I think we play Nigeria as our first...
It's the first game.
It's the first game on the 4th, guys, of July. Please, please, please watch out. We are playing against Nigeria. And we know with football, we always say, so anything is possible. So the girls could actually win against Nigeria. The girls could actually win. But that is for me. And I'm urging you, let everyone watch and let's support the girls. And I'm so glad with... what Safa is bringing also on the table. I don't know. Do you know, Banyana?
Nah, I didn't have time to, but I'll go and check it when I get home. I was just hectic.
I get that you know what Safa likes to motivate
with money.
with money
Have.
that they do not have. That's the reason why Bafana never wins all the time. Even with the money, those niggas are never winning. If money can motivate them, what's gonna motivate these boys?
No, let's leave Bafana. Hey, that one man. It's
Siyabayeka
gonna take us the
Bafana.
whole day, actually, because it's a bigger issue than the players.
So guys,
Starts from the board. Starts from Safa House, so it's huge.
that's one of
I
the
rate
things that the
Bafana.
coach said was like there's a
It's
lot.
huge.
Yeah, and he had to say I'm sorry, anything. So namuhla siyabayeka Bafana. We're not gonna talk about them. We're gonna give it all the attention to the girls. So let's just go back. So I read. I think it was yesterday. If I'm not it was yesterday or the Monday before. So Safa was like very generous, to say if Banyana could make it to the semi-finals, they're gonna give them like 9.3. If it's 9.3 or 9.5 million.
Okay.
And apparently each player, if they get to at least the 4th, if they get to top 4, each player is gonna get like 30K. And if they get to top 4, each player, and then if I know.
Yeah,
I
okay,
felt
no,
like
it's
it was
fine.
just
Continue,
nothing.
continue, I'm listening.
And then if they get to third,
Yeah.
each player gets 40.
Okay.
If they get to second, they
Yeah.
get like 55.
To second 55. Okay.
Yeah. So what do you think about that kind of shasha?
No, why the amount of money is not the same as the guys?
Have we ever been very equal? Have they ever taken the ladies serious? That
No,
is
it's my question now.
good question,
Why-
guys.
Why they, if they can give the guys 350, why can't they give the girls 350? Because obviously this is the sponsors' money. You understand? Obviously they got the money from the sponsors, so why can't it be equal? Okay, another topic for another day.
No, that one we're gonna have the. And I
No,
agree
obviously
with you.
it's gender
We need-
inequality.
It's gender
but then
equality.
It starts suffer house as well.
Yes, and when you're talking about change, I think I like what America did. I don't know if you've heard, like
Yeah,
the American with the women football is equal. Those women are getting as equal as the men
guys
for
are
me, as the
getting,
guys
yeah.
are getting. And I think for me, them as a sport to get to that point, we need to also get to a point where South Africans also will do the same with these girls, with these boys, to say, you know what, we're gonna get equal is very important because also I felt the same way when I was like seeing these numbers. I'm like, really, 30K,
Yeah, look,
they
it's-
could have done better.
It's the nature of our country as we speak. Okay, I know SAFA relies on sponsorship. So if sponsors don't come on board because it's women, then it's a problem. It's a country problem, not only SAFA. It's a government problem. It's people's problem. We need to get rid of that mentality as a country. You understand? Because now we've got lots of inequalities: blacks against whites, women against men. So it's a broader societal problems that we need to deal with.
Yeah, I agree too but I feel like why are we still there? How like this like why even now?
We are in Africa.
We've been asking to say, you know what, can we also give the same broadcasting rights as the male football where
Yeah.
you know if women have their own and will literally watch it go super sport all the time. People are gonna get used to it. You understand? Can we give the same support? At least sponsors should come through and all that because that's
But
the only way to get to the
Remember, sponsors, they don't just come through. Sponsors come through where they have to benefit as well. So if your house is not clean, I'm not going to sponsor you because remember, when I'm sponsoring you, I'm promoting my brand. I'm marketing my brand in a way. How many people watch Banyana games? Few people. And then sponsors come to go there, pump in their money. Where's the value?
Yeah, that's one thing that we have to look into.
So what they need to do is professionalize women's soccer. Get the TV rights. I think if they can get that right, like get TV rights, sponsorship, and professionalize the game for women, and then I think everybody will come on board because now the more they televise those games, the more people will be watching
Exactly.
those games.
That's what
And
I've
then it
been
will
saying.
be-
Like, can we get the same rights as the male football player? And then let's see how many people can come aboard because that's why we need to get it right. If we're gonna get to a point they have more fan base, we get more fan base, we get more supporters for the women, we can actually get this thing right. So let's get the sponsors on board. Let's get SAFA to actually televise it. Let's get SuperSport to actually do that. And I think that's where we can start with this whole inequality stuff and all that. But I'm excited that they are playing. Please, guys, watch and support the women. And I'm sure they're going to kill it.
Hopefully. Akira, you don't trust them.
No, I did not say I
Against
don't trust
Nigeria.
them. I said against Nigeria. So women...
But why not? Let's talk about that. I'm worried you said so.
No. I think that's why I'm
You
saying
know-
well, I'm a very statistic person. If for me in the past 16 years of them playing Nigeria and they've only won they've lost 12 times and all that, and they played Nigeria. I think with the other countries they had a team that they played. It's Nigeria in the Cup of Nation, and in the Cup of Nation they've only won once with Nigeria, only once. So they've already lost all other 6 games with them. So that's why I'm a bit skeptical to say, can we beat Nigeria? Unless anything is possible. It's football, by the way.
Look, the only worry that I have is the break that they took.
Oh, yes.
If there was this COVID thing, with the last squad that I saw playing, with the team that they've selected, we can beat Nigeria easily.
Okay.
Because look, the team that is there right now is coached by a South African. You understand? She's bringing the South African flair, pace, skill. That's what will work for us. We're not physical. Those ones, they're not skillful, they're physical. So the last team that I saw playing against Nigeria, they're small, they're quick, they're skillful. We always hit them on a counter-attack. Tembi Khatlan is skillful, he's pacey up front. He was giving them problems all across. So if you can have that game plan that we're going to hit them on counter-attacks, use our skill, use our pace, because they're slippery. Banyana, the slippery. It's not that squad is so no. The squad that is playing now, it's South African flair, and most of them, they're young. Most of them, they're still in high school.
But I wasn't impressed with the last game they played with Netherlands.
Remember, as I said to you, because of COVID.
But remember, Netherlands also had the same. But remember, COVID, it was a.
But remember, Netherlands.
It was a weirdly thing. It has nothing to do only with South Africa.
But Netherlands, their league is professionalized. That's UK, their league is professionalized. Even though they are not playing, they still keep fit and all that. You understand? So with us here, as I'm saying, mostly it's high school kids in that squad.
Yes.
Or some of them are in the university. I think University of Pretoria. That's where they get most of their players. So most of them, they were sitting, maybe doing nothing for the past 2 years, maybe training on their own. They were not camping, you see. So that's why they will be rusty right now, you know. So the chances it's Nigeria, they are rusty as well, you see. So we can't compare Nigeria with the Netherlands. I think the Netherlands were always active and all that. So we might catch Nigeria rusty as well, because we were rusty as well, you know. Then that might work for us. Because as I say, we've got young ones now. I've seen the squad. It's the young ones, 18, 19, 20, you know. And then they mix them with 3-4 experienced players, you know. So the only thing that can beat us with Nigeria is their physique and their experience. But if we apply ourselves correctly and have a good game plan, Nigeria is beatable. Trust me, it's beatable.
Okay, let's talk about that after the 4th of July.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine. So no problem.
No?
We can talk about it. I'm just worried about the intensity because they're not fit. Look, with soccer, if you're not fit,
you wouldn't perform very quite. You can't. Ne?
Because the thing is, with soccer, it's all in your mind before your body. You understand? Soccer, it's a funny game. If you're unfit and you use your mind to play soccer, remember there are players that use their mind, there are players that use their feet.
Yeah.
And then those that use their feet, abayomnati. Exactly. So play mnati, it's all in your mind. Before you catch the ball, you know what you're gonna do. So the problem is you already know what you're gonna do, but your body's slow to react to what you wanna do because you're unfit. You understand? So that's why the problem comes in. But if today the Nigerians are 100% fit, we and South Africans are 100% fit, I will tell you we'll beat Nigeria.
We'll beat Nigeria.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, anything is possible for me and all that. But thank you for tuning in. And thank you, friend, for coming through.
Oh, are we done?
You cannot be saying, are we done? And hopefully you guys are going to be watching the Banyana. I wish I had Vuvuzela. It would have been cool if I had. Hey, when I even forgot there's a Vuvuzela. Do I even know how to blow it, Mara? But since today we said no longer mask and anything, we're ready for the stadiums. And
hopefully they open it.
They should be, because I know with the rugby that is playing.
Without the vaccination.
I doubt. So guys, everyone must go vaccine. If you are sports football, we're not going to go through that, but they know you are not going to be allowed to go watch without you being vaccinated. So at the cancer, vaccinator, by stadium. But guys, thank you very much. Thank you, Sam, for coming through. Okay. My IT guy, my friend. The IT guys. Bye.